a mascot horror game, and this is the story. So it all begins with a fox named Foxy. Not very creative. And it's from that Savannah. It all begins from fox named Foxy, who then finds himself in Badland to find his lost friend, who has been missing there for 5 months. You can see outside of the buildings and inside of the place. Like that. You're seeing now on camera. You need to solve some puzzles to get through, and then get to a vent. It's not a really good vent, but well, it's Unreal Engine. But as you see, there are tons of physical objects, one coded by themselves, and well, like I mentioned before, it's made on Unreal Engine, so it was made with the physics. Moving on, after getting through this vent, you find the main game area called. Honestly, I don't know how it's called. Just look at the beautiful detail and all of the things that are there. You look up in the ceiling, you see there's a fan. Um, you know what the reference is from. Made by me. And there's the main part of the game. Yeah, this is actually the main part, not the giant fan. And you need to escape this thing, cube thing, before it grabs you. Like in the real Dig Dong Ditching, instead of neighbors, there are cube things with wheels. After that, you go up the stairs and find yourself in another door like that, like in Ding Dong Ditching. And another thing will chase you. A weird looking box. Then you jump and you find a cardboard cutout about that. I couldn't record the audio, but if you want to hear it, you can actually play the game by yourself. Link in the description. So, pushing this button is the last ding dong ditcher where you have to escape to, and after that, you are out. And this is another thing that I modeled, which is a generator. As you can see, it was way better than the backpack. And if you duck here, you can see that there's nothing there. You go up here, and sometimes it gets stuck because this fucking shit is bad. And then you go up there, where this weird looking box is. Then you go out the door. And now the main door is open. I hidden one Easter egg that you can just find for yourself too if you download the game, which is going up here, like this ceiling. If you go up here in the ceiling, you can will see that there's a lever here, and also an Easter egg. I won't tell you from what it is because it will also be a spoiler. And you pull this lever, and you pull this lever again. I mean, sometimes it bugs out. Then you pull this lever, and when you look down, you see there's a light turn on. That's just something I put there. You can go down there if the light's on or off. Okay, then you go down, and there's another part that's really important. There are some saws. Well, not some saws, some parkour thing. I don't know. I was based off this by Finding Frankie. Please don't demand me from copyright. So moving on, you find Bat. Yeah, the game's named Badland, so just don't fuck me up. Anyway, then you find him chasing you. Right about now. There he is. What a lousy little motherfucker. Now, if you move on, you can see that there are some red lights that and there's some things out of bounds that I couldn't fix. If you can't, you can hack the game. I don't know. And here's a ball pit. I don't know why that's important. Okay, you pull another lever, which is a puzzle. Yeah. To open this door that I guess you didn't know about until now. Then you go down here to this like cube here and thing, and then you go like all this 3D tunnel like that, yeah. And there's something there was going to be a bot there, but the AI just wouldn't work, and he was just stuck there. So we had an idea, and we just put it a block there, and then bugged out. And you can see here is a parkour part. Yeah, it's another parkour part. When you pass through this parkour part, you need to pass here to these cubes, and there's these little things that if they fall when you're in there, you die. But I'm not going to show you the deaths by myself. After that, you jump through them and get to this tube thing again, another tube, and then you get to this. I recommend you get to the wall because there's nothing to do in this room. I'm gonna put a tube thing, and there it is. So, if you enjoyed this video, please download the game. And when you download the game, maybe you'll be able to experience this by yourself and tell me how it is. And maybe I'll be able to publish it on Steam. Oh, and don't worry, it will still be free.